with me, pop with me, get high with me, you can rock with me, smoke with me, drink with me, love living with some bad kiddies. Hey, what's good? Oh my god. Oh my god, man. Let's try that again. Hey, what's good, y'all? It's your boy, Hoping to Watch on Show, where aka Kinesis64. If you want more videos like this, make sure you like. If you're new here, subscribe, turn on post notifications, like all options, then you never miss a video from me. Instagram, Snapchat, and PS4 is Kinesis64, while my Twitter account is Kinesis61. So, today, we're doing something. We're doing the Q&A. For a while now, ever since I started YouTube, I always wanted to do a Q&A. But there was just one little problem. No one dropped questions for pig's sakes. Like, literally, there was even at one point, basically, last year, I posted a question post saying that, hey, I want to do a Q&A. Can you please send me questions? 98 people saw that story. And one person asked a question. But last week, I asked again, hey, I really want to do a Q&A. Can you please drop questions? I managed to get 11. Yes, I know it's not that lot, but hey, I think it's enough to do a Q&A. So without further ado, let's get this started. And by the way, all of these, there we go. All of these are freaking real. I do not want people going in my comment section being like, oh, this is fake. You didn't even show the phone. Like, all these are real. Okay? Alright? You get it? Let's get this started. So the first question is from Trends.inc. Shout out to you, man. His question is, what small band group will you work with? If I'm being real, I would go with Blink 182. Like, I generally really like listening to Blink 182. I like listening to pop punk in general. Like, that's something that I don't tell people because I feel like it's not really important. And if you follow me on Instagram and you follow me on Instagram and see my stories, you know I never post any rock. Like, I will sprinkle some here and there, but I mainly don't post no rock. I just post straight up rap music and some R&B. The next question comes from Prince J 2007. His question is, best WWE pay-per-view of the past 10 years. It's kind of hard, really. I like WrestleMania. Like, if I can, like, we're going to do like a list like WrestleMania 30, 31, SummerSlam 2013, basically all of the NXT takeovers since Revolution or our Evolution, like Revolution. Um, that's what I think. I include NXT because I mean it is part of WWE after all, and you did put main roster only or NXT only, so that's why I put NXT in it. Um, but yeah, that's why I think are some of the best WWE pay-per-views of the past 10 years. So the next question comes from Brendan Deco or Deco. Sorry if I pronounced that. Um, his question is, when do you start like your JoJo? I started like your JoJo in 2014. This was around the time Stardust Crusaders was either started airing or still like airing. But yeah, that's when I started watching 2014, right around the time Stardust Crusaders. So like I really like Stardust Crusaders. Even though I think Diamond is unbreakable, I still applaud my friend for introducing me to Stardust Crusaders and JoJo in general. Next question comes from Danny616 HS at Kid High School. Shout out to you, Daniel. I know who you are. His question is, what's 9 plus 10? 21. 91. 91. uh, if everyone says, dude, 9 plus 10 is 19, why you have to be that guy? Now, come on, man. Come on now, dog. You gotta be like that. The next question comes from Howard Kids 889, aka my really good friend Daisy. She asks, how many kids do you want after high school? Now, I want 2 kids. I want 2 kids after high school. Now, I will be okay we have only 1 kid. And if we have 3 kids, I'll be kind of disappointed. But I won't be extremely mad. Now, in my future wife comes to me and be like, "Oh, I want 4, 5, 6 kids." This could be my reaction.
Shut the fuck up. God damn, nigga.
Yeah, not joking. Next question comes from XX Lil XX. His question is, why do you join wrestling and what's your goal? I joined wrestling, amateur wrestling, by the way, because it's something that I feel like I actually want to do. It's something that can actually make me happy. Because usually when I do activities, I will usually get bored really quick. But the thing with wrestling is the fact that I get like an adrenaline rush. Like it makes me, like it challenges me to become better. You know what I mean? That's why I did it. That's why I do wrestling. What's your goal? My goal is to become a professional wrestler. Cause not only I want to go to WWE, but I just want to be like a professional wrestler in general. Um, and not to mention the amount of amateur wrestlers that went to professional wrestling, like it's really fascinating. I swear. Next question comes from Lucas Abraham. Not mine. If you got $1 billion, what would you do? The first thing I would do is that I would buy my family houses. Now, if they want me to buy like mansions, I'll buy them a mansions, or they just want me to buy like a freaking what's it called like a nice house in the suburbs. I'll do that. After that, then I'm gonna help my friends out. Now the thing is, I'm only going to help the friends who I'm really cool with, who I'm really close with. If I'm not close with you, but if I'm friends with you, but I'm not that cool with you, I mean, like, the only thing I might buy you is some snacks, but I'm not like gonna buy you like some clothes or shoes type crap because you don't know me that well. I don't know you that well. Why would I waste my money on you if I don't know you that well? Like, yes, I'm technically wasting my money because I buy you snacks, but it's snacks. Everyone likes snacks, and then after that, I'll buy me stuff. Obviously. Next question comes from the wrestling dude. His question is, when did you start watching wrestling? I started watching wrestling in 2004. I'm gonna get here's the story. February 2004. I was still a baby because my birthday is in June. Uh, which is actually next month. So I'm gonna turn 16. Let me get back. Um, Basically, my dad used to be a big professional wrestling fan, and he was watching No Way Out, and I was up. Next thing, and I was up. I didn't even see the full match. I just saw like the ending. It was Eddie Guerrero versus Brock Lesnar. Eddie Guerrero like just holding the WWE title, just going to the crowd. It was an awesome moment. I'm never gonna forget it. Next question comes from Batman 578062. Most likely have other numbers, but because it's a question poll, I can't really. And he asked me a question, I can't really see the full name. Unfortunately, maybe it's too long. Sorry about that, man. His question, his question is, who's your all-time starting five in basketball? Steph Curry, Michael Jordan, LeBron James, maybe Tim Duncan, and Shaquille O'Neal. Yeah, the next two questions are actually from my really good friend Ruth. Ruth, if you're watching, shout out to you. Um, her first question is, where do you live? I live in the Ames Bar Forest. It's like an apartment complex. I've been living there since like 2009. I'm not going to say my apartment number. Yeah, like, no, screw that. Her second question is, favorite JoJo? Jonathan. Next question is from North Wrestling Entertainment NWE. Shout out to you. He said, "What got you into WWE wrestling?" I think I already answered that question when the wrestling dude asked me. But but to answer short, my dad really got me into wrestling. And finally, the last question is from Dylan. I noticed this is like kindergarten. He asks, "Why you change profile pic?" For what? Well, I changed it because simply, well, I really like JoJo. Like just a really big fan of JoJo. I figure, all my life on Instagram, I had profile pics as either me or wrestlers, and I never really had a profile pic as like use anime characters as my profile pic. So I said, let me do JoJo because there are many that use Dragon Ball Z, Naruto. So I said, let me put Jonathan as my profile pic. Well, actually, it was Jonathan at first, then it was Dio, and now it's back to Jonathan. So yeah, and that's it. Thank you to all the people that dropped questions, y'all the rare MVPs. What I've done is for all you guys because literally y'all actually did drop questions. I like everyone else. If you thought your phone frozen, no. Anyway, yeah. Thank you for watching me, and as always, be cool, be safe, and always subscribe.